Hello friends and Assalamu alaikum. Today's video is all about align and distribute option in Adobe Illustrator. So let's get started. We're going to start with aligning to the artboard, as you can easily align your content to the active artboard or page rather than to a selection or a key object. So I'm going to grab the ellipse tool and make a circle much like that, and I'm going to give it a color as well. Now I know for sure that it is not in the center, and for some reason I want it to appear right in the center of the document. So what I need to do is click on it once to select it, and the moment I select it, you should be able to see the align and distribute option getting activated on top of the screen. So with my circle selected, I need to click on horizontal align center, and you'll find it aligning itself horizontally to the center. And then click on vertical align center and it will comply. Your circle should now be right in the center of the document. Similarly, you can always align it to the bottom or top or to the sides, and since it's just one circle, it will keep on aligning itself to the artboard, as there is no other shape or text or image for it to align itself to. Now for the next one, I'll need more circles. So by holding Option on a Mac or Alt on a PC, I'm going to click and drag the circle to make a few circles. And I'll also color code them. Alright, so now let me have them scattered properly. Perfect. Now using my mouse, I'll select them all, and I'll click on vertical align top from the align and distribute panel. You must have noticed that since I aligned all the circles to the top, the red circle, which was already in the topmost position, did not move a muscle. It's the rest of the circles that moved, because this type of alignment is basically alignment to selection, and since all of them were selected, it automatically considered the move to point to the red circle since it was higher than the rest of the circles. So now let's undo this using Command Z on a Mac or Control Z on a PC, and try horizontal align center and then right align and left align. So practice it so that you get the hang of how the align to selection option operates. Now let me rearrange the circles a bit. You see this orange circle on the right. This time I want all the circles to align themselves to this key object. Meaning I don't want the orange circle to move. I want the rest of the circles to align themselves vertically to the top based on the orange circle. So once I select them all, I'll click once again on the orange circle to appoint it to be the key object here. And you'll find the circumference of the orange circle turns bold or highlighted. And now I'm going to click on vertical align top. Now if you were observant enough, you would have noticed that although the red circle was still on the topmost position, yet it had to drag itself down to the position of the orange circle as it was the key object. So you can practice with aligning to left or right or bottom or center using the key object, but just remember, to appoint a key object, you'll have to click on the object once after selecting all the objects. Did you know we could even align anchor points? So let me grab the pen tool and make two shapes. Now using my direct selection tool or white arrow, I'm going to click on the corner of the shape on the left, and holding Shift, let's also click on the corner of the shape in the right. Alright, so two shapes, two anchor points that need to be aligned. Now the most important thing to remember is that the last selected anchor point is the key anchor point. Other points will align to this point. So whenever you align anchor points, keep your key object the last one to be selected. So since we selected the anchor point of the shape on the right, the last, it will remain frozen, and the anchor point of the first shape will move like this. Now let's move to distributing objects. Distributing objects using the Align panel enables you to select multiple objects and distribute the spacing between the centers or edges of those objects equally. So select the objects and click on vertical distribute top, and you'll find that it has kept the top and bottom circles intact, while the rest 3 circles in between moved to distribute equal amount of space between the circles on top and bottom. Although they are not aligned, but the spaces between them have become equal after their distribution from the top. So similarly, you can practice with other vertical and horizontal distribution. Just remember that distributing moves all of the selected shapes so that their centers are spaced and equal distance apart. Alright, that concludes our session today. I hope I have been able to add some value to these 6 minutes you've spent watching this video. So please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one pretty soon. Signing off. Thank you.